The sun beats down on the African savanna, casting long shadows across the vast open landscape. The air shimmers with heat, and the horizon seems to stretch endlessly, a canvas painted with hues of gold and green. This is a land of extremes, where survival is a daily challenge, and every creature has adapted in unique ways to thrive in this harsh environment. Amidst this challenging terrain, a lone figure stalks through the tall grass, its long legs carrying it silently across the plains. This solitary bird moves with a grace and purpose that is mesmerizing to watch. It's a creature perfectly adapted to its environment, blending seamlessly with the landscape as it goes about its daily routine. This is the secretary bird, a creature as enigmatic as its namesake. With its striking appearance and unique behaviors, it has captured the fascination of many who have had the privilege to observe it in the wild. Standing tall and proud, the secretary bird is a symbol of the savanna's untamed beauty. With its piercing gaze and distinctive crest of feathers, it cuts an imposing figure. The secretary bird's intense eyes seem to hold a world of secrets, and its crest, reminiscent of quill pens, adds to its mysterious allure. It is a bird that commands attention and respect, a true icon of the African plains. But it is the bird's hunting technique that truly sets it apart. Unlike other raptors that rely on flight to catch their prey, the secretary bird has developed a unique method of hunting on foot. It uses its long legs to stride through the grasslands, covering large distances with ease as it searches for its next meal. Unlike other raptors that rely on flight, the secretary bird is a master of terrestrial pursuit. Its long legs are not just for show, they are powerful tools that allow it to chase down and capture prey with remarkable efficiency. This bird is a true hunter, using its keen senses and physical prowess to survive in a competitive environment. It strides through the grasslands, its sharp eyes scanning the ground for any sign of movement. Every step is deliberate, every glance calculated. The secretary bird's ability to detect the slightest motion is a testament to its evolutionary adaptations, honed over millennia to ensure its survival in the wild. And when it finds its prey, it strikes with astonishing speed and precision. The secretary bird's attack is swift and deadly, a blur of motion that leaves little chance for escape. It is a master of its domain, a true spectre of the savanna embodying the relentless spirit of the wild. The secretary bird is a denizen of the open savannas of sub-Saharan Africa. These vast grasslands, dotted with acacia trees and termite mounds, provide the perfect hunting grounds for this unique predator. Here, amidst the swaying grasses and thorny bushes, the secretary bird reigns supreme. It traverses its territory with an almost regal air, its long legs allowing it to cover vast distances in search of food. The savanna is a harsh and unforgiving environment, but the secretary bird is well adapted to survive. Its long, powerful legs are not only ideal for hunting, but also for navigating the tall grasses and uneven terrain. Snakes, lizards, insects, rodents all fall prey to the secretary bird's lethal attacks. This bird, with its striking appearance and formidable hunting skills, is a true marvel of nature. Standing tall on long, powerful legs, the secretary bird is a master of the savanna, using its height to spot potential prey from a distance. Its keen eyesight allows it to detect the slightest movement, making it an efficient predator in its habitat. But it is the bird's ability to kill venomous snakes that has earned it a fearsome reputation. With a combination of speed, precision, and sheer strength, the secretary bird can take down some of the most dangerous serpents in the wild. Its technique is both brutal and effective, ensuring that the snake has little chance to retaliate. Using its powerful legs and sharp talons, the secretary bird delivers a series of swift and deadly kicks to its prey. Each kick is calculated to immobilize and kill, demonstrating the bird's incredible strength and agility. The secretary bird's legs are not just tools for movement, they are its primary weapons, capable of delivering blows that can crush bones and incapacitate its prey almost instantly. Its thick scales provide protection from venomous bites, allowing it to tackle even the most dangerous snakes with ease. These scales act as a natural armor, shielding the bird from potential harm and giving it the confidence to engage with deadly adversaries. This unique adaptation is one of the many reasons the secretary bird is such a successful predator. The secretary bird is a patient and calculating hunter. It doesn't rush into action, but rather takes its time to assess the situation. This patience is a key aspect of its hunting strategy, allowing it to choose the perfect moment to strike. By observing its surroundings and understanding the behavior of its prey, the secretary bird increases its chances of a successful hunt. It will often stalk its prey for long periods, waiting for the opportune moment to strike. This methodical approach ensures that when the bird does make its move, it does so with precision and purpose. The element of surprise is a crucial part of its hunting technique, catching its prey off guard and minimizing the risk of escape. And when it does, it is a sight to behold. The sheer power and grace of the secretary bird in action are truly awe-inspiring. Each movement is a testament to its evolutionary perfection, showcasing a blend of strength, speed, and intelligence. Watching a secretary bird hunt is witnessing nature at its most raw and powerful, a reminder of the incredible adaptations that allow creatures to thrive in the wild. High atop acacia trees, the secretary bird constructs its nest, a large platform of sticks and grass. Courtship displays are a sight to behold, with males and females engaging in elaborate aerial dances. Pairs mate for life, sharing the responsibility of raising their young. Chicks hatch blind and helpless, relying entirely on their parents for food and protection. The bond between parent and chick is strong. The parents will fiercely defend their young from any perceived threat. And as the chicks grow, they will often be seen perched on their parents' backs, surveying their domain. But the future of this magnificent bird is uncertain. Habitat loss due to agriculture and human encroachment is taking its toll. The secretary bird is now listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List. The whispers on the wind tell a tale of decline. The once common sight of the secretary bird stalking through the grasslands is becoming increasingly rare. If we do not act now, the haunting call of the secretary bird may soon be silenced forever. Section 6. Guardians of the Grasslands. The secretary bird plays a vital role in the delicate balance of the savanna ecosystem. As an apex predator, it helps to regulate populations of rodents and other small animals. Their presence is not just a spectacle of nature, it is essential for the health of the savanna. By controlling prey populations, they prevent overgrazing and ensure the survival of plant life. Section 7. The long shadow of extinction. The decline of the secretary bird casts a long shadow over the savanna. It is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. When one species disappears, it can have a ripple effect throughout the entire ecosystem. The loss of the secretary bird would be a tragedy not just for the species itself, but for the entire savanna ecosystem. It is a reminder that we as humans have a responsibility to protect the natural world and the creatures that inhabit it. Section 8, a call to action preserving the spectre. The time to act is now. The African savanna, with its breathtaking landscapes and diverse wildlife, is a treasure trove of natural beauty. Yet it faces unprecedented threats from human activities and climate change. The secretary bird, with its striking appearance and unique hunting style, is a symbol of this fragile ecosystem. Its survival is intricately linked to the health of the savanna. We must work together to conserve the secretary bird and its habitat. Supporting conservation organizations, raising awareness, and participating in local conservation efforts are essential. By planting trees, restoring habitats, and reducing our carbon footprint, we can make a tangible difference. Every small action contributes to a larger impact. Advocating for responsible land management practices is crucial. Farmers and local communities play a vital role in this effort. By adopting sustainable practices, they can help preserve the natural habitat of the secretary bird. Community meetings and educational programs can foster a sense of stewardship and collective responsibility. Every effort counts, no matter how small it may seem. By working together, we can ensure that the haunting beauty of the secretary bird continues to grace the African savanna for generations to come. Imagine a future where the secretary bird thrives, its presence a testament to our commitment to conservation. This vision can become a reality if we all play our part. Let us be the generation that turns the tide, that chooses conservation over extinction. Our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. By supporting conservation projects and celebrating successes, we can inspire others to join the cause. Together, we can create a ripple effect that extends far beyond our immediate reach. Let us be the generation that chooses conservation over extinction. The secretary bird, with its majestic flight and distinctive features, deserves our protection. By safeguarding its habitat, we are also protecting countless other species that share the same environment. This interconnectedness highlights the importance of a holistic approach to conservation. Let us ensure that the whispers on the wind tell a different story, a story of hope, recovery, and resilience. The rustling leaves and the gentle breeze carry the promise of a brighter future. By taking action now, we can change the narrative from one of decline to one of renewal, a story of hope, recovery, and the enduring spirit of the secretary bird. Reforestation efforts and habitat restoration are already showing positive results. Wildlife is returning to areas once barren, and the ecosystem is slowly healing. These successes remind us that our efforts are not in vain, and the enduring spirit of the secretary bird. This magnificent bird, with its grace and strength, symbolizes the resilience of nature. By protecting it, we are also preserving the rich biodiversity of the African savanna. Let us continue to work together, ensuring that the secretary bird and its habitat thrive for generations to come. Section 9. Epilogue. The haunting beauty of the secretary bird. As the sun sets on the savanna, casting long shadows across the plains, the secretary bird stands tall, a silhouette against the dying light. Its presence is a reminder of the wild beauty that still exists in our world. Let us cherish this creature, and let its haunting call be a call to action. The fate of the secretary bird, and indeed the fate of all creatures, rests in our hands. The time to act is now, before the spectre of extinction claims another victim.